Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of The Journey Pathway. And in past episodes, what we talked about was forms of progression, where it was linear and it was undulating progression. But now what we're going to talk about today is we are going to talk about how we might track that progression. We have a lot of different tracking tools inside our center, but one of the main ones that we use is our Myzone heart rate monitors. So this is going to test your cardiovascular health and performance inside the gym. I'm going to talk you through a few ways that we use it inside our sessions and throughout our program progressions that we use as well. Just now I have our Myzone belt. So this is a little bit of equipment that is going to help you use all these features and functions that I'll be talking about in today's video. When you come and buy this off us in the office, we'll help you set up your app where you'll be able to see all of your graphs, all your workout statistics, and then you'll be able to see everything that the Myzone is going to help you with in your future as well. We'll help you look into that and show you how you can maximize it to better your results. So how does this look during your session? So during your session, you'll be able to see all of your data that is put up and streamed throughout all the TVs in the center, and you'll be able to see all the little bits of data that we are going to use to try and elevate your training and then maximize our tracking throughout your program as well. So my stats today, if we are looking up onto the screen, we can see that I'm around 40% of my maximum heart rate in the middle of the screen there, but that is going to elevate up to maybe the blue zone, which is 60 to 70%. But as we start going up higher and higher, then our colors are going to change in the tile. So it's a nice, easy display for us to see. If you're over in your training pod, you can have a quick look up there and you'll see exactly where you're at without worrying about any of the numbers. Down the bottom left, we can see my actual heart rate. Top right is my calories burned, so if we want to try to see at the end of the day in relation to our calories, we can see how many we've burned throughout that day, and that is going to help us with our expenditure throughout. In the bottom right is our Myzone energy points, so that is a point system which we use as a game-like system when it comes to your training, which I'll get a wee bit more onto that in the later parts of this video as well. Okay, now that we've covered what the Myzone heart rate monitors are, we are going to look into the point system known as MET points. So MET points are Myzone energy points, and this is a wee system that allows you to see how much effort you're putting into your sessions. So if we're looking into that in the grand scheme of your working sets, the higher your heart rate zone is, the more points you're going to achieve and accrue throughout. So the blue zone is 2 points, green zone is 3 points, and then the yellow and the red zone are 4 points. So at the end of your workout, you can see how many points you've gained, and then you can also see how you can try and beat your points as well. But what we normally like to do with our clients is we like to set them wee goals of maybe trying to get 100 points per day, or maybe even trying to get a certain amount throughout the week. But once we start to knuckle down and we get into the groove of that, we like to switch it up with our clients and do a thing called our Myzone challenges. So the Myzone challenge is simple. It is seeing who can accrue the most points in the 1 month, which you can either do singularly or you can do as a group as well. This is a nice wee thing because it switches up your training and it just keeps you on the ball to make sure you're either pushing yourself past your limits or you're working together and pushing each other on just to get the most out of your sessions as well. At the end of all of our challenges, we like to give out a prize, but we keep on top with the clients to make sure that they know daily where they're at and where they can go as well. It doesn't only just come into light during our PT sessions, we also use them during all of our fitness classes to make sure we're keeping on top of our client stats and make sure they are staying in the correct modes as well while they're doing the training. But if you're ever in using the gym yourself, you can use the Myzone for many different activities such as the zone match challenge and workout, which is going to be trying to challenge you to stay in specific zones, which is going to be tailored to your workout goals and needs. And it is going to allow you to see how your body works under different stresses, whether you're using the cardio equipment, whether you're using any of the weight kit, or even if you're using body weight. The more you're trying to adapt to these different types of stimuluses, the more you're going to understand your body and how it works as well. We use this challenge and this workout a lot of the times in our center because it's a good thing to start educating our clients and seeing where they're at as well.